Hello there, I just thought I'd do a quick unboxing. My new phone arrived, the Vodafone 858 Smart, and I was just going to do a quick unboxing for you. So, peel the void stickers off, stop me from ever taking it back. Ooh. And immediately when you open the box, advertising buff. Customizable back covers. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can change the back of the phone, lovely. Here's the phone itself. Yep, oh, you can see my setup. I'm using my emergency camera. That means I borrowed it off my sister, and she doesn't know it yet. So yeah, that's my phone. We'll look at that in a second. That comes out with all the accessories. UK plug adapter with USB, so it plugs over the USB port and charges using the supplied USB cable. Lovely. What else is in here? Battery. Is that a hands-free kit? Yep, it's a hands-free kit. Hands-free kit included. Never gets used. How to get started with Vodafone freebies, Vodafone SIM card. Or is that the SIM card? I think that's just some more advertising bump. And again, it is Vodafone branded. Quick start guide. Safety information, warranty and terms and conditions. And that's it. So bear with me a second, I'll just power the phone on, put the battery in, power the phone on. I'm not going to put the SIM card in it, unless the SIM card's already in it. Oh, and they've already put the SIM card in for you, lovely. Which means I can power it on and test it. Oh, I've just noticed, in there, it comes with a 2 GB transflash card already put in. Oh, groovy. So, that saves me having to put a new SD card into it. Okay. Back goes back on. And who needs instructions? I'll just power the thing on. This is fresh and shiny new out the box, so this is going to be the first time it's boot up. I may edit this out, but I just want to see how long it'll take. Yep, I had to edit this out anyway because the phone rang. The house phone, not my mobile. It's still starting up. I was only on the phone for about 30 seconds. Just came up with a nice shiny Vodafone logo. But first impressions, just before it's even turned on, I quite like it. It looks kind of looks like the classic iPhone, the iPhone 3. I don't really know what to say, to be perfectly honest with you. Runs Android 2.2. Hopefully I'll be able to confirm that by the time it starts up. Don't really know what else to say about it, really. My last phone, as you may have noticed in one of my earlier videos, was an LG GW620. You'll be able to see that phone in the Android review that I did of Google Goggles, which got disliked immediately. Simply because I tried to be fancy with the editing and only sped up the footage and lost my voice. So I had to re-put the voice in. So that was great fun. Come on, this is getting boring now, hurry up. Oh, there we go. Okay, welcome to Vodafone 858. Tap me to begin. Okay, just go through the start. Pairing SD card. Begin. Yeah, blah blah blah. I've already touched here to start typing. And it took me a while to come up with the cardboard there, okay. It's running kind of slow. Oh well. It's something I'm going to have to get used to. I'm used to the LG GW620 having a slide-out keyboard, and my old Windows phone, which is here, also has a slide-out keyboard. But anyway, as I say, it's something I'm going to get used to. I only paid about £50 for this, so skip that. We already know that. Enable the data service, yes. skip that, I've already set up my accounts. Allow Google to collect your data, yes, I'll let them spy on me. In fact, no, I'll turn that off because it'll cost me money. Automatic use network provided values, yes, that's all fine. And we're finally on the home screen. I think the first thing I'll do is go into the settings. Settings, there we go. And I'll just show you what version of Android this is running. About phone. Model number Vodafone 858, Android version 2.2.1. And I think that's really about it. Right, so features of the phone: home button, menu button, back button, and that's your search. That's your internet search button. Okay, I've been using this phone for about 24 hours now, and bluntly put, I ain't impressed. Oh, although you can see my emergency red camera, which I borrowed from my sister, and my lovely short haircut. Anyway, yeah, I've been using it for 24 hours, and bluntly put, not impressed. It runs too slow for most things, and yeah, it runs too slow for most games that are available in the Android market. Angry Birds runs far too slowly and cannot be used. Okay, 5 years later I've finally got the Wi-Fi set up. I'm not used to typing on digital keyboards. That said, you can type on it with relative ease, even with, okay, my fingers are quite small, but I'm expecting that even someone with big chubby fingers could type that just fine. So, let's just go into something. I'm not going to go into the Android market because that would mean me putting my personal data in again, and that would take a while on this keypad. But I will show you, where is it? I'll show you what comes on the phone already. It comes with Twitter pre-installed, and when you sign up to the Android market, I'll update to the latest one. Vodafone SIM card, yes, I have put a Vodafone SIM card in this, the one it came with. Comes with YouTube. And let's see how YouTube videos looks. Bearing in mind I've got it connected over Wi-Fi. I'm sure you all know how the YouTube app for Android works. I'm just going to show you how one looks. Anyway, I'm typing in Kali Ataku, and here's the candid video of I took during one of the sessions. Okay, turn it to the side. Yep, someone starts dancing. Video quality looks very good. Bear in mind I'm doing this over Wi-Fi. But I tried it on 3G as well, and it cost me a fortune in pay-as-you-go time, and it also played just fine. But here's the problem. You can't really see it too well on the camera, but if you don't use the screen goes dark. So rendering the video, rendering it almost impossible to watch the video, and I'm going to stop that because it's very distracting. Go back to the home screen. Yeah, so what was I saying? That was very distracting there. Video quality is good. Bearing in mind I was recording a YouTube video for a YouTube video there. Anyway, that's the Attacker Club that I go to. Absolutely wild people dancing all over the place. Anyway, back to this lovely piece of rubbish. Well, I say piece of rubbish, it's unfair. It's a decent phone for what it is, what you pay for it. As I said, I paid about 50-60 quid. In terms of speed, internet speed's just fine. It'll load YouTube videos okay. It'll send and receive emails just fine. To be honest, the only thing it won't really run too well are games. And no, I'm not going onto the Android market to get a game. That'll take too long. and it means me putting my personal data in again. But here's the thing, if you don't use the phone for a few seconds, the screen goes dim. So if you're watching a YouTube video, you got to the screen's going dark, you got to tap it, and that pauses the video, then you got to tap the end. Just Jesus. Anyway, what else can I show you? Camera. Right, well I suppose I better show you how the camera works then. So here is a picture of a product from a failing company. And this is a recording of the same product from that failing company. I say failing, I've just heard they're in trouble. I'm pretty they're actually probably quite fine. Right, I'm actually going to show you some typing. Menu, add note, tab, and I'm going to type in something. I'll type in Roswelly videos and see. See, this is the problem. I've just typed in the first 5 letters of Roswelly, and it's given me Uprider. So now that I need to try and work out what I've typed in already, LLI VIDEOS. By the time you get to the end of the word, it's fine. But if you pause for a second and all of a sudden it tells you something else, you lose what you've got. You lose your way and you've got to start the word all over again. So, not very impressed. You can download better keyboards, but I'm sure most people who probably buy this phone who doesn't know any better would probably assume that's all it comes with. Back home. Did it come with any games at all, or did it? Nope, it doesn't have any games bundled at all. It doesn't come with anything. Comes with the Android market, so you can download some games, but good luck finding ones that will run on this really teeny tiny small processor. So what else is there? Yep, Facebook, Twitter, calendar. It's all pretty standard really. And you know what, actually I'm just going to leave it there because there's not much else to talk about. Suffice to say that most of the other things are fine. Quad quality is decent. Battery life is okay. I mean, I know it looks bad there, but this is after a whole day of use. You can download apps to make it run faster, run better, and all the rest of it, but I'm not going to bother with that. I just want a phone that works out the box. I might get an HTC Wildfire, mainly because I'm a closet Angry Birds fan.